Oh yeah, what is bloody thing? Hey! Woohoo! Right guys, over in West Yorkshire, in between Leeds and York, near the village of Towton Battlefield, which is fought the War of the Roses between the House of York and Lancaster. The battlefield itself is over in that direction. 28,000 souls died that day. I don't know if you can see in the... You see in the foreground? You might not be able to make it out. There's actually a little chapel there, right in front of me. St Mary's Chapel, and that's sited on the site of a medieval village. So this whole area, tens of thousands of lives lost, and I reckon it was the bloodiest battle on English soil. But where we're going to be tonight is actually that place there, right in front of us, the Crooked Billet. Now, we've been here about half an hour, and we've just been waiting for the last patrons to leave the pub. So it's just us now and the staff. I shouldn't have walked so far away from it, should I? Now, we've been speaking to staff here. One of the landladies, she's been here. Landladies, one of the bar staff's been here like 30 years. And she was telling us some tales where she'd sort of the beer mats out one day, and then she came back into the room after she'd been in there, and it had all been rearranged. Sorry, I'm still here. Also, there's tales of pots and pans being thrown at the staff. She's also heard screaming at the back of the pub. I'm a bit closer to the pub now, so I'll show you it. Hold on. Right, I'm trying not to get run over. Now, this pub itself is, I think, about 150 years old. This side of it here, what we're looking at, is the original side of it, and it was built by the Gascoigne family. Anybody who lives in the area will be familiar with the Gascoignes, a wealthy family a century or so ago, and they've got all sorts of buildings around here. And this bit here was the original pub, and the bit next to it was added on later on. As I was saying, it's right on the edge of the Battle of Towton, which we'll be doing at a later date.
Did you work on this pub? Did you work on this pub or in this pub? No.
Is there a farm or anything around here?
Go back to the middle for me.
She was saying that this was
back to the middle.
this was a farm round here.
I get like the sense of someone with like big hands, like strong.
Did you work on a farm that was near here? Are you a farm hand? Are you a farm hand, or did you work on a farm that was on this land? Yeah. Take the rods back to the middle for me. Take the rods back to the middle. Take the rods back to the middle. Thank you. Can you point the rods to where in the room you're stood? Take both rods to where in the room you're stood. Take both rods to where in the room you're stood. Take the rods back to the middle. Take the rods back to the middle. So are you stood in the corner to the right hand side of the fireplace? You stood in the corner to the right hand side of the fireplace? Yes. Take the rods back to the middle for me. Is there any other spirit? Take the rods. So, is there any other spirits here with you in this building? Yes. Take the rods back to the middle. You're going shaky. Take the rods back. Okay, I'm going to ask you another question. Is the other spirit that's here related to you? No. Take the rods back to the middle for me. Take the rods back to the middle. Thank you. Is the other lady, the spirit that's here, a lady? Is it a lady spirit that's here with you? Is it the spirit of a lady? Yes. Okay, can you take the rods back to the middle? Take the rods back to the middle.
Is she sad?
1 second. Take the rods back to the middle. Thank you. Is the lady sad? Is she upset? Is she always sad? No? Okay, take the rods back to the middle for me. Is there a child spirit here? Is there a child spirit in this building at some point? Is there a child spirit here? Maybe not now, but in general, yes. Does that child spirit like to play with the staff here? Does he or she like to play with the staff and move things? Yes. That's it. Take the rods back to the middle. If the child spirit's here now, can you make these rods spin all the way around? Can you make these rods spin all the way around if you're here? No way. All the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you do that again for me, sweetheart? Make that rod go all the way around again. Quite handy. You're here, the little child spirit. Can you make that rod go all the way around? Come on, you can do it. Well done.
But they're the new rods.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I don't like them. They're too
No.
top heavy. No. Whoa. Well
Well
done.
done.
Okay, can you take the rods back to the middle for me? This is a question to the child spirit. Are you a little boy?
No, girl.
Can you take the rods back to the middle for me? Just to confirm, are you a little girl spirit? Are you a little girl spirit? Perfect. Take the rods back to the middle. Are you under 5 years old? Do you know how old you are? Do you know how old you are? Can't do with his posh tripod.
Alright.
Are you 7?
I was reading a thing about SOSs. This is the only way they can be entirely accurate is if they're static.
Alright. Are you 7 years old? No. Are you older than 7? Are you... Sorry, take the rods back to the middle for me, sweetheart. Are you older... Take the rods back to the middle. Are you older than 7 years old? No.
6 then.
Take the rods back to the middle. Are you 6 years old? Are you 6 years old? Yeah. Do you want to write this down?
Yeah. Where's the Andy? Yeah, okay.
Don't disappear, sweetheart. I'm just going to come back to you.
No, I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
So,
So we've got, what room are we in?
This is part of the original pub itself,
Yeah,
isn't
where
it?
the fireplace is in the original pub.
Hiya, Barcy, alright, mate? Yeah, this part and where the bar is was the original pub when it was first built, like 150 years ago.
So there was a man that was with large hands worker on a farm.
Using rods. Blue. Farmhand.
Yeah. And then little girl, 6 years old, but not a relation, so that's the man. Are you still with me, sweetheart? If you are, can you move the rods in to cross?
How old did we say she
5 to 6. There's a device on the floor. If you go near it, you can light it up like a rainbow.
Yes.
Or the device next to me. Can you do that? Can you light either of these devices up? The device is the item that's here. If you go near it, I'll show you. You can light it up like that. Can you do that?
Need something just to hold your phone in place.
Okay, can I ask some more questions with the rods? You guys know these rods are not solid rods, they are on a handle, so I can't manipulate when I'm holding it still or what it's doing. Take the rods back to the middle, stop them.
There you go.
So the little girl again, who likes to play tricks on the staff, how do you do this? Do you move things? Yes. Take the rods back to the middle. Take the rods back to the middle for me. Do you follow the staff about? Or do you just stay back? Do you stay back? Yes. Take the rods back to the middle. Which is your favourite part in the bar, in the pub? Is it the room we're in? Is it the room we're in? No. Is it... Take the rods back to the middle. Take the rods back to the middle. Is it the conservatory? Is that your favourite room in the house? Yeah. Is that because the sun shines there? Do you like staying here, living here? Do you like it here? No. Okay, take the rods back to the middle.
Any of our family?
Take the rods back to the middle for me.
Well, come on, watch if you want.
I'm joining. Come on, come in.
Yeah.
No point hanging back.
You wanna go?
Yeah, she
You,
might,
you
might like
know,
that.
you know I don't manipulate it then, you can see. Basically, look, over here.
Nothing can happen to you or
Because
anything.
these are on, if you feel, so you see. I can't, if you're holding that
Oh, yeah.
upwards, I can't make that turn in a certain way because that spins freely.
Yeah.
So if I can get it to move, like I asked the child, that's the one that likes to move things and play with you, by the way, 6-year-old little girl.
Right.
I asked her if she was here to make the rod spin all the way around. We did it 3 times. See if we can get her to do it again.
There was a guy that once said a pretty picture of a little girl in the corner, and it was.
That's why
really
it stood that corner by them pink flowers. Wasn't it? And the man was stood over in this corner.
Yeah, yeah. There was a-
No, he was next to you, remember? And then he moved to here.
I thought he was here and then he moved to there.
No, he went to the middle here. The little girls were over there. Okay.
Have you ever had a name for her? Lou?
No, not yet.
Has anyone ever said name?
Okay, take the rods to the middle for me. Is the little girl... Take the rods to the middle. Okay. Is the little girl still here? If you are, can you cross the rods for me? Okay. Take the rods back to the middle. Take the rods back to the middle for me, sweetheart. Take the rods all the way back to the middle. If you're here, can you show the ladies that work here that you can spin this rod all the way around again? Come on, keep going. Can you do that for me? Perfect. Can you do it again? One more time, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. Go on, you can do it. Use all the energy, use my energy as well. Come on. Spin that rod all the way around. It's going, that's it. Show them it. Show them it. Well done,
Look,
sweetheart.
You see, she can't manipulate it.
I can't make that go like that. Take the rods back to the middle. Can I ask another question? Do you like the ladies that work here? Are they nice to you?
Yeah, mum, the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you... Take the rods back to the middle. Take the rods back to the middle for me. Perfect, thank you, sweetheart. So you're the little girl that moves the beer mats around, are you? Do you move things around? Is that you that does that? Take the rods back to the middle. Perfect, thank you, sweetheart. So just to show that this, it's like what we're saying. So what was I right in thinking you were a little boy? Were you a little boy, did you say? See how wide was no, cross is yes. Sorry, I got that muddled up, sweetheart. I know you're a little girl. Whoa. Are you in this room with us now? If you are, can you take both rods at the same time to where you're stood? Take both rods at the same time to where you're stood in this room. Can you move them for me? So are you over in the corner by the stick on the wall? Is that right?
Is that yeah?
Yeah. Whoa.
Nice, good nice.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just going to shake them flat again. Got achy hands. Yeah. Take the rods to the middle for me, sweetheart. Thank you. Go on then.
Does your name begin with A?
Have you got mine in your head?
Yeah.
No.
No, don't mind. Not the name Alice.
Sure. The pendulum and the board out. Can we try and get your name? Is that okay?
How many colours is that, like orange?
Yeah. I'm not opening any sort of weird spirit board or anything here there, so don't worry. It's just another way of communicating with anything that's already here.
It's usually pint glasses this night.
That's not me though.
Yeah.
They're knocking glasses. Right.
They're all that's right.
Board is on this way, so I'm like, that's okay.
Where's my handle? The thing we don't like that, right?
Yeah. Well, you said you got on the lead feeling, didn't you, as soon as you...
Do you want to touch or? Yeah, right.
I'm alright here. Got a bit of mine. So again, I'm not going to hold the string, I'm going to hold the ball. So again, I can't manipulate it to do anything. So the little girl spirit that was already here, that's been talking to her, can you move the pendulum for the answer for yes, please? Really get it going for your answer for yes. Perfect. If you stop the pendulum, stop the pendulum for me. Can you move the pendulum for your answer for no, please? Just so we know you're here. Great stuff.
Want me to hold it?
Just stop the pendulum. I'm just going to put my elbow down. Can you move the pendulum to the over the first letter of your name for me? Move the pendulum over the first letter of your name. Really get that swinging. You can see that all the letters of the alphabet are on there. Swing that pendulum really far. Can
Might
use
not be able
my
to spell.
energy. Can you swing it harder for me, sweetheart? Really get the pendulum swinging. Is the first letter of your name an L? If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. Is the first letter of your name an M? For M. If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. And we're still swinging. Take that pendulum. So keep it going. Maybe just had to get some rhythm up.
Maybe she can't spell.
Maybe not.
Point to a colour.
Is the first letter of your name an R? If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. So the first letter of your name is an R? Stop the pendulum. If it is, can you show me your answer for yes? Is it possible to tell me the second letter of your name? Show me the second letter of your name if you can, sweetheart. I've got words in my head for some reason.
Go.
Take the pendulum to the second letter of your name.
What was the first?
Ah. Come on, keep it swinging. You can use all our energy that's here. Move that pendulum for me. That's it, keep it going. Get the pendulum swinging. Keep that pendulum going to the second letter of your name. Is that a Z? If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. Is that an A? Ah. If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. A. Okay, take the pendulum to the middle for me, sweetheart. Can you show me the third letter of your name?
That just lit up.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Show me the third letter
Left
of
it
your
to
name,
solid.
sweetheart. That's it. Move that pendulum. Keep it going for me. Move the pendulum to the third letter of your name.
Is that light sensor on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see it out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't know if it was you that set it off when you walked. That's it. Keep it going, my love. You're doing really well.
Possibly.
Use all our energy and really swing that pendulum. Is that a D? If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. Is it a C, curly K? If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. R-A-C. Right, stop the pendulum for me. Can you take the pendulum to the next letter of your name? Take that pendulum to the next letter of your name, sweetheart, for me. You're doing really, really well.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah, but is there somebody in the kitchen? Yeah.
Like a fluttering.
That's it.
Yeah, it was like a.
Yeah.
Keep the pendulum going for me. You're doing really, really well. That's it. It's a nice strong flow. Is that an I? If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. Is that a H? If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. Rich.
Just very rich.
Yeah. Stop the pendulum for me, sweetheart. So, just to confirm then, if your name is Rachel, take the pendulum over the colour blue. Can you swing the pendulum over the colour blue? If your name's Rachel, can you do that for me? Oh, wait a minute, that was me shaking. Sorry, my love, start again. There we go, you go now. If your name's Rachel, can you move that pendulum for me over the colour blue? Ah, hi Rachel, my name's Louise. Nice to meet you. Can you stop the pendulum for me now? Shall we just do one more thing? Can we confirm your age on the board? Can you swing the pendulum over the number that's your age on this board for me? Can you see that? Really swing that pendulum for me. Keep it going. Keep it going. Really get a swing going. Go on, swing it over the edge. So were you 4 years old? If you were, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. Okay, were you 5 years old? If you were, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. So were you 6 years old? If you were, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. That's exactly what came through on the rods as well, 6 years old. Doing really well, my love. Do you guys want to ask a question? Anything you want to know? Yeah.
What year did she die?
What year did she die? Is it possible,
Right,
if
pal.
you know this, sweetheart, there'll be 4 numbers if you know it, or anything that you do know, you move that pendulum. If you don't know when you were born, can you swing the pendulum clockwise?
So this was a farm before it was a pub.
You're asking
It
complicated
was like, you know, that's still rich.
Well, no, she doesn't know.
Beer.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
was
If she's
also
6 years old, she went,
that
how
they were
old she
doing
was,
farming
what year it
as
was.
well.
She-
Right.
As sort of like you know.
No, you asked when
Because
she
one
was
is
born.
part Gascoignes and stuff. Was it something to do with them or?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's hard because it's like such
I
a
know
long-winded
it's
to get
Hungarian
foreign without
sound.
Yeah, yeah.
So it probably would
Do
be.
you know when
Yeah.
you died, sweetheart? Do you know when you died, what year you died? If you do, can you move the pendulum to the left, to the number? If you don't know what year you died, take it in a clockwise motion. That's a strong,
Yeah.
don't know.
Mm.
That's
Maybe it
alright,
was
my love, she's only 6 at the end of the
sudden.
day. Well,
No.
you asked Lola now how old she is, she know what year it was.
It's strong as
How
that
old are you?
pendulum. You don't be going like that at
And that
lighthouse.
little again as well.
You must stop the pendulum for me.
Did you see that?
Do you
It's not our phones, is it?
have... I've nothing on me.
No.
If you make this light up, can you make it light up again by touching it?
I don't think it will. Oh, there you go. Oh, you had a flicker.
Can you light the light up as a rainbow, sweetheart? Well done, thank you.
Yeah.
Can you stop it? Step away from it. Well done, my love. Can you light it all the way to orange? Come on, you can do it. Go to the light and see if you can get it to go all the way to orange again. Go on, make it light up like a rainbow. It's a game, it's a fun game. ask you another question on the board? Are any more of your family here with you still?
Ooh.
Well done. Any more of your family here with you still? Do you not want to talk to me through the board anymore? She's just not doing anything like that. One last question. If you're here, can you just take the pendulum over the earth sign to say goodbye?
She likes that better.
She does, doesn't she?
No,
And
Did
that-
you just do that, Andy?
You set that
What?
license off.
Well, possibly,
That's
with,
right,
yeah,
yeah.
with my foot.
Where's the other one?
The one's there, I put teddy bear next to it on the mantelpiece.
Oh, what's she called? Rachel. Rachel, if you are still here and you want to go play Egon the teddy bears on the mantelpiece,
No, she likes that one.
and if you go
She might
near
not be
it,
able to reach it.
you can light him up and lower it down a little
He-
bit.
His batteries have gone in that.
Oh, has it?
I was looking to see if I
Oh,
need double
you can't
A's.
light it up. I've got double A's.
I do as well.
Needs 2 double A's in back.
Let me get this out for you, sweetheart, and you can play with this.
Forgot.
It's cool.
Forgot all my batteries.
It's alright.
I've got some in mine.
How does it open?
Press that little thing.
That should just come off. Somehow.
Slide on.
Yeah, it should slide off.
Ah, there we go. So now you know. You have to say hello to her on the morning and on the night. Rachel. Rachel, I'm going to put Egon on this chair. And if you go near him,
No, you need
something like
Might not work. Is it switched on?
yeah, I'm sure it's what's going on.
No, you can do it straight away over the carrier bag. It's a plastic.
Is that a wallet? Would that work?
I don't know, you know, like the crinkly of a carrier bag.
There we go, he's on.
There you go, he's on.
Just so we can see. There we go. If you go near him, you can get him to light up and play with you.
But not next to it, will that affect it?
No.
I'm going to have to go for a weekend.
Flickering.
Is it not your phone?
No, I'm not close enough for it.
Your camera's off.
I'll, to set that off with the phone.
Do you have to be right close?
You'll be there.
Yeah, alright.
I'm playing now.
It did go really quiet.
Mm.
Is it in that corner? People said she was stood.
She was. There was a picture and they said there's a girl in the picture and it wasn't. It was a picture of a church. This man.
Oh,
And said
right.
there's a little girl. Girly there.
There's been no temperature changes since we've been in here. It's on 20 degrees. Try a spirit box. As annoying as it is.
want to be in them, I'll take them off the fireplace in a minute. If you want to stand in front of it, then you're more than welcome, sir.
Quiet, aren't you?
Like that. Can you stand in front of the fireplace? Is that normal for it to just up and down?
Well, that's not even a degree, is it? Yes, that's
Is
normal.
it temperature?
Yeah, it's fine. So you get out dramatic.
What's it on now? Is it 20?
20. Go on. Did you get anyone else, or was it just the girl?
The man with the big hands.
Kenny Everett? You don't remember him?
I don't
I can't even remember it, and she will stare at me in there.
Oh.
Well, then we just study here. How do you feel? Do you feel out like in your chest or anything? You have short breaths, do you?
You feel like someone's squeezing the bottom of your windpipe?
Yeah.
That's how I felt over there.
Something, somebody said once that there was something happened there.
Here?
Yeah, like there was an altercation, there was something, like somebody had a fight or something.
I can feel something here.
Like, you know, like if you
Like short breath, like.
struggled,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I want any of that then.
So you can't feel it here,
See if you feel it over there.
but here. But sometimes you don't know, because you've said that there could be something in it, but you also have to think, is there electric lines under the floor?
Yeah.
Or, you know, you
Yeah.
try and debunk everything.
Yeah.
You don't sort of just jump on, it's something. But the fact you've said that exact spot,
Yes,
is,
yeah, we've had
you know, you can sort of put a little bit to it then.
I always think
Is
normal.
that like recent?
No,
Oh.
well,
A long time ago.
people told me about maybe 8 or 9 years ago,
Oh, right,
but
so not-
it's in the past. You know,
Yeah.
it's been, yeah. Because there was a long lady only a few years ago, and she was counting up, and a lady came through the door just as normal, and
Yeah.
she says, do you want to go to the toilet? You know, and she was, and she just disappeared, and she thought, oh. So she went into the toilet, and there was nobody around, and she flew upstairs to her room.
God.
She just looked like normal, but she just
yeah.
sort of disappeared. I checked everywhere.
Well, we
and there was nothing.
We were at the Alpha Lodger in York, and these guys had gone off, and the guy that ran the place, owned the place, he'd been down with us, and he went, and I'm stood, I'm just taking pictures like that you do, you know, and I went, oh, 1 second, and I saw him, saw somebody stood there, you know, full figure,
Yeah.
no one there. My sister, I found him later on, and said, did you come down? I said, I haven't been back round. These guys were miles over. 100% there was someone stood right behind me just watching what I was doing. I just thought he was in, like you are now, watching us.
Yeah.
He was doing the same, yeah. Didn't, you know, look like hollow or like a
No,
shadow or
she
anything.
definitely thought
Solid.
it was just a woman
Yeah.
there. So
Where did she go?
Just disappeared.
She just disappeared. She thought she must be lost. You know, she'd come in and she'd be lost.
Thought she'd gone to the toilet or something.
Yeah.
Fine.
But she was doing that, but it was all locked up.
Yeah.
She's never been drowned.
Just, yeah. Did you take the kids into the toilet?
What for?
It's the bit when you walk into the
Can
toilet.
I move this and just pump this?
That's
Just
dropped
get
down.
in.
Like,
2 years ago, there'd be just this.
This bit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be just like a house rather
Like a
than
house,
yeah,
yeah.
plus the extension and the conservatory put on in the 80s and 2000. So yeah, a lot smaller.
do you feel anything?
Nah, but I don't really let you, do I?
You do. You did a thingy, the lighthouse.
I used to, but
So I felt like there was a really sad woman here. But just in that bit where like you walk into the toilet, you know, really sad.
I don't know what that would be in a thing.
Louise,
It was the conservatory the little girl liked, wasn't it?
is that the conservatory back there?
Down at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
that's new build though, isn't it, compared to...
Yeah,
The
but she
land
still
and
likes,
everything.
well,
land's
Let it play.
still likes to, well, it might not be, she likes where she likes now. Said, what part of the building do you like to play in now? And I said here, she said no, I said the bottom, like bad bar, I said no, I said the conservatory, and she said yeah.
There's lots of animals.
Oh,
That's
so,
the
so
thing,
it might
yeah.
not be when, you know, back then, might not be there, but now she might like to go down there.
Window, you know,
Yeah.
toys.
I was thinking if I set something up on a cross, on the cross, and see if anything moves. You know, marker on the floor type of thing, not a cross cloth.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what? There's something flashing in there.
Yeah, it's just a doofer. On the wall.
Okay, too.
No. You want to see the kit too, go on, yeah?
Hey?
I don't know what she's doing.
She's putting tape on the floor to make a cross, putting trigger objects on it,
Oh.
I think. See how it gets moved.
It's a solid floor there, concrete.
Is it?
Out in the conservatory. Sounds like it.
Someone's still in the kitchen, or they gone?
Lauren's doing the she's just gone through the door.
I would say there's just been a tap on there. So.
Do you want to see if the man will speak to you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, if there's someone else here.
It's got big hands.
Do that.
See them? You tried? Yeah. Luigi.
We had it once before by that table over there near the chimney. That was, they said there was some activity, I don't know. I wasn't there, but when they
What,
reported
you
it.
guys like if we did a board? Are you alright with that, or would you rather not? It's entirely up to you. No,
I was going to say, if you want to come on it, you have some more people.
no, that's fine.
You can sage the place before we go on
Yeah,
as well.
anyway,
Yeah.
that won't do don't worry. We never do anything you won't want to.
Crooked Billet pub.
Which you can.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's probably just filmed my big fat bum for the last 5 minutes then.
Screen it big enough.
God will be watching.
Any residual spirits? Any travelling spirits? Come forward, come to the sound of my voice. Come from the walls around me, the area around me, the rooms above. Come forward. Is anybody here moving these rods? Can you give me an answer? Okay, thank you. Back to the centre, please. Yeah, play with these rods.
I do this.
Hmm?
Don't do this. You have to be standing with him, Andy.
Come on, keep moving these rods. Push them to the middle, please. Back to the centre. That's been told what to do. Okay, now give me an answer for no, please. Come on, keep pushing. Very weak. Come on, use my energy. Back to the centre, please.
That one's light enough.
What is it?
Okay, too.
I can't see it.
It's there.
Oh, there. All right. Okay, move these back to the centre, please. That's going crazy.
Lou, do the K2.
Okay, Tim's going bananas. They've just started.
Yeah.
Stop them. Okay, am I talking to a male spirit? Yes or no, please?
Oh, it's fun. No, it's fun to
Yes.
glass.
Back to the centre, please. Back to the centre, come on. Thank you. Am I talking to an adult male spirit? Yes or no, please? Okay, back to the centre, please. Thank you. Did you live here in this building at some point? I'll ask that question again. Have you ever lived in this building? Yes or no, please? Yes. Back to the centre, please. Thank you. Did you die here? Did you pass on here? Oh, it's going straight away as soon as I die.
Is that
No. Very strong. Back to the centre, please.
Whoa. What to do now?
Did you work here? It's stronger. Yes or no? Back to the centre, please.
What's yes?
Cross. Did you work here when it was a an inn or a pub? No.
Male or female?
Yeah. Adult.
Let's give us anything to do with the fighting.
Battle.
Is that someone's phone?
But I did that on my feet.
No, that noise.
Are you connected to the battle in any way? That happened behind me? Okay, back to the centre, please.
Is that yeah?
Yeah, but it says live here. Must have been a tent here.
Pretty.
I know, I mean, camp, don't they?
Wouldn't have been a doctor or anything.
They didn't camp here though, did they?
I don't
Don't
know.
know. Just match
Didn't
through
stop
there.
yet.
So what was it, sorry? He was in the battle.
He was connected to the battle.
Right.
Were you a soldier? Yes. Back to the centre, please.
I keep having images of a lady in white with like a Victorian type, nightcap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Chevron
with a
brown.
molly cap or something.
Yeah. No, sort of grey curly hair. Don't know why I keep getting that image in my head.
That's what the little girl in my house wears. It's a long cotton dress with like frills at the bottom and one of them hats. Is she sad?
Were you a Yorkist?
How do you tell?
Yes or no, please? Back to the centre.
Is that yeah, Andy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yorkist. Did you die in the battle? When was the battle?
Or in something? Up to the 61. That's the battle.
On there, other than
It's on
61.
I was just thinking what English language as well. It was around that time they were talking modern English, so they died in the battle. Back to the centre, please. Using both these rods, can you point to where you are at this moment with us, please?
Do you know what I was just going to say behind you?
Yeah, mate, I'm right, chill now.
Yeah.
Okay, back to centre, please.
I don't know why my eyes have just drawn that way.
What?
One at Chefs once said that it's hazy and there was an old man sat in that clown
Oh,
and
no.
eating apple.
Back to centre, please. Back to centre. That's getting weaker. Back to the centre. Come on, nice hard. Use my energy. That's better.
Are you happy? Do you like being here?
Yes. Back to the centre, please.
Do you like to scare people? Like just watch people and make them feel uncomfortable?
It seems getting weaker.
Yeah.
They all seem to just suddenly like dissipate and go.
Yeah.
Back to the centre, please.
Should I be writing all this down?
Just the main bits. You don't have to do every single question, just the bits that are relevant. Well, it's up to you.
No.
You're the one that needs to go back over it when you write the report.
Is that just a no answer for
Yeah.
one answer? Alright.
Are there any more soldiers here with you? No, it's hard. Use the energy. Use the energy of the equipment in this building. Watch everything shut off. You can dim the lights. Make them flicker. Can you make a noise?
No, this is a bad question. Is that the drains you can smell? Because every so often I get a
That horrible
really
smell?
like a yeah, but it's not constant.
No. It probably will be.
Yeah.
We have
Oh,
a
it's
septic
the
tank outside.
right. Because
I know the
sometimes
smell
you
you're
can get
on about.
smells of like tobacco or and it can be linked to stuff. But every so often I get a whiff and I just don't know if it's the drains or yeah, no, it's the septic tank.
That's in this weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it gets a bit.
Can you make a noise for me?
Can you copy me? There's also a device on this table with a little red light on it. You can say anything into that. We might not hear you now, but I might be able to hear you later. Can you tell me your name? If it's not the soldier, can you tell me if you're male or female? Do you like living here? Are you trapped here?
No.
You'd step back from the device for me. Take a step back for me.
Is that you? Just take a step back.
No.
It's too far away.
You've got to be literally like 6 inches from it to turn it off.
Can you? That's fine. If that was you, can you just light that up again, sweetheart? Come forward and light it up. You lit it up well. Is that because you don't want to be here and you're trying to tell us that you don't want to be here? You're trapped here. If that's how you feel, can you light it up again for me? Or was it because you went to the other device and you were talking into it? Can you do that again? Can you say anything into it? Come forward and talk to the device with the red light on. Tell me how old you are. Did that start when I started asking questions?
I think so.
It can't be anything in the kitchen because it's too far away to kick out of. It's got to be something in
And
here.
it would be constant as well.
Yeah.
Was that the little child spirit, the little girl? You like that device, don't you? If you're here, do you want to pull on the trousers of the lady stood in the doorway? Give the trousers a little tug. Or on the bottom of a dress. Give it a little tug. Show them that you're here.
Well, that can be from EMF. Oh, I've just kicked your ball.
So if that's off the marker, it's not been a
Yeah.
paranormal then. I've just kicked it right across the room. It's a ghost! You're alright, Andy. Come on, come back and talk to us.
Should we go a different part?
Maybe try by the fireplace. You said the other fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like near the bar.
It's a chance to turn the lights off, or will that distract you from whatever you're doing? I'm just going to set. Where's the camera? Put that on the big one.
You see that, Kato?
Yeah, I'll be alright. just the fact it's gone like that. Trying to set the other camera off.
Yeah.
It is.
Nice.
Oh, it was worse last summer.
Can imagine.
It's been clean.
What did you say was it happening out there? Like someone's started on fireplace?
Yeah, just
There. Is anyone here with us? Can you make a noise? Come forward.
By order of the Peaky Blinders.
We won't go there. Let's put on silence.
These songs like the Halloween theme tune.
Hey?
These songs like that Halloween theme tune.
Come on, don't be afraid. Learn to come with respect. It's mapping something. It's easy to
When it comes
calibrate.
through and communicate on the board, can you show your answer for yes?
It's based on Xbox Connect, and when it's calibrating, it's basically reading that chair there. It's put it on the
Swing it
leads,
harder
it'll
to
read it, and
yes.
it'll draw a stick figure over it.
Yeah.
So it's just seeing
Thank
what's
you.
there and
Stop
what's
the
not.
pendulum.
It's another chair there. It's just it's reading like a humanoid form. So
Can
it's
you
just
stop the
reading it,
pendulum?
see if it is a human or not. It's when you get like something, nothing there, and you get a figure there in the middle. That's when
Can you show your answer for no?
I'm going to start looking. We have had it before, and then you can start interacting with like, yes, it's a raise hand up, a hand up, it'll reach out and touch your hand and stuff like
Thank
that.
you. Can you stop the pendulum?
There, see stick figure on the lead now.
Yeah.
It's mapped there.
Are you a spirit that we've already spoken to
You
tonight?
might get a stick figure without a heat source.
Yeah.
That's could be
Right.
something. Could be something. I don't know.
Thank you. Can you stop the pendulum?
They can map like pillars and as well, what I know, because it's pillars, doors, windows, they're the favourite ones it maps. We should turn the other.
Are you a male spirit? If your answer is yes, stop the pendulum. Thank you.
That's not moving. Is there a pillar there?
Are you the soldier? If you are, swing it to yes.
I mean, you should map it up. What's that wall then in that archway there? That's what it's picking up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you stop the
No, that's-
pendulum?
that's that bit. But it's a figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you the farmhand that we spoke to?
Did you just wear beer mats wear?
You know, they were
No.
exposed, but they've had a fire, there's some.
Q, can you stop the pendulum?
views and it was opened on the floor.
I wonder if that is that pillar. That's you in front of me. Can you raise a hand? Wave your arms in the air.
Are you stood near the bar?
Can you stand still? So I'm trying to get a sitting chair. The chair on the right hand side, next to the archway, the doorway. Can you try and sit in that
Can
for
you
me,
stop the
please?
pendulum?
Instead of standing on the table, sit in the chair.
Using the pendulum, are you able to tell me the first letter of your
There you
first name?
Has it gone in the chat?
Yeah.
No way.
Come on, all the way. Get in the chair, please. Come on, sit right down on it.
That's a C, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging.
Still live?
Yeah, in this area here.
Thank you.
So
So just to confirm, the first letter of your name is a C.
Not if it moved.
Well, it's I don't know. Has it dropped a bit? Can't it?
There was one time
Thank
we
you.
were,
Can you stop the
we were at
pendulum?
Amley Mills,
Yeah, I'll try that one.
and there were these children. It's still there.
Can you take
No.
the pendulum to the second letter of your name?
Yeah, we were at Amley Mills, and there were these children, like little really small spirits come up on that. We were singing "Ring a Ring of Roses," and as
I don't think that was children.
we all fall down. The stick figures went onto all fours on the screen.
Okay, if that's a H, can you stop the pendulum? If not, keep it swinging.
Come on, come forward. Don't be afraid.
Thank you. Can you take the pendulum to the third letter of your first name?
Oh, that's the first one.
That's Louise, yeah. That'd have been great if she weren't stood there.
If that's an R, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging. Thank you. Is your name Christopher? Thank you. Can you stop the pendulum, Christopher? Can you tell me the first letter of your second name? Can you swing the pendulum to the first letter of your second name? If that's a P, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it moving.
It's fraggling it, trying to map out chairs.
Okay, I'm going to put the pendulum down.
You getting something on that?
Christopher. P for his surname.
And then my arm started to hurt. Did you get anything on there?
No, I don't know. I think it was mapping the pillar.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Christopher, if you're still here, can you swing the pendulum to yes? Thank you. Can you stop the pendulum? Are you still happy to spell out your surname for me? Thank you. Can you stop the pendulum? So just to confirm, the first letter of your surname was P. If that's right, swing the pendulum to yes. There is a dog somewhere, isn't there? No, so. Thank you. Can you stop the pendulum?